Today we're going to be asking a simple question. Can Wave Infantry Tactics beat the game Tower Dominion? Let's find out. So first things first, we place the first tile. Now we've got a nice straight line here, so things are working out rather well. And we got to decide what we want to do. If we get a chaplain with the officer's headquarters and we get operations room, then right off the bat, we have a decent amount of infantry. Now, we're going to be producing 6, but the issue, I think, is some of the aerial threats that we're going to be facing. Oh, look at that. 2 of the guys survived. We're going to be building around the main base. Maybe tight ranks is a good choice. Now, from here, we can go increased infantry HP and a field medic. And then we just need the bugler, and we're pretty good. So watch the aerial threats. If our infantry are able to deal with them, and we're able to continue this in a straight line, we can stop the aerial threats. So we haven't placed a single turret yet. Oh, man. Simple stock and supply is big, but an Imperial Barracks allows us to produce more Grenadiers. Now, we're already up to 7, but the more, the merrier. Now, we have just enough to get a reroll. Oh my gosh, that's huge that we got a straight line. Come on, guys. Come on, Wave Infantry attacks. Oh my gosh, our commander is an absolute boss. Now, some of them, look at these 3 little guys, did get through, but a next wave spawned in and stop them. Oh my gosh. A first reserve Grenadier production boon. We'll take it. We also have enough for an Imperial Barracks. And it looks like we're gonna have to put it right here because we get boosted HP to the HQ if we put it right near it. This challenge is gonna have some caveats. Namely that we are probably gonna need some towers, but if at all possible, we want to reduce the number of towers we use and completely rely on infantry. I'll take another Imperial Barracks, please. Although some of these are intriguing. Now we have no more recon, so we have to continue building. That means some of these units will spawn in here, but some of them will be aerial units and they'll just bypass the main route. This is the issue that we're gonna face, so watch these guys. They might drop down into the trenches, and they did get taken down by infantry, but one of them almost got through. Almost. We're very close here. Now, if at all possible, some towers that boost supply production would be ideal. Oh my gosh, it's another Imperial Barracks. We'll take it. And it looks like I can put it right here. Now we just need to get about 600 supply, and we can boost Grenadier production by a solid 4. Now, he is doing a little bit of machine gun fire there. He's supporting us. Now, what do we do? I mean, I guess it's a risk. I like the supply, but a Warwolf can boost recon production if we get that bonus. We didn't get anything we really wanted, but we'll take the platform. It might allow me certain opportunities to place another barracks a little bit easier. So the new threats have been spotted. Oh my goodness. We've got the tunnelers and an aerial unit, so things are getting nastier. And I don't have the recon to, like, adjust this and re-roll a tile. 3 if adjacent to a sturdy bunker. So we need to put a sturdy bunker right around here, like right in the single tile. Right there. Oh, man. Some of those aerial threats almost got through. But look at this. Our hero just ran straight first into one of the Xenos and destroyed it. I'll take a scout hideout in the supply because I already have all of my money effectively spent in my own head. So if I do this, look at this. We're at 19. Let's go to a quick 21. And he'll cover that to some degree. So we need the company bugler here. And I think we want, I guess, barrage light machine guns. And then the company command squad is what we want. Because we're producing a hefty amount of troops already on wave 8. I think 22 is a modest amount. We didn't have a god run where we just got everything we wanted. Oh, man. Imperial Barracks costs 1. Yes, please. You know what? Now that I think about it, we'll put this guy right here because then we can always elbow this. Oh, I need it. I need that just to get 5 recon production. It's not a lot, but it's something. Okay. And now we're going to have some enemies splitting out here. Ultimately, though, these little... If I can get an elbow piece, then that means the flyers spawn in here. They'll still fly over. Yeah, look at this. Our infantry aren't doing anything to stop those. And it's just these bunkers back at home that are doing the business dealing. Unfortunately, my infantry units, they have rifles with bayonets, and they're like, we don't use these rifles as rifles. We use them as spears. Imperial Barracks costs 2. Yes, please. Although I probably should have taken the recon. So it's wave 10. We've got the tunnelers, which means I have to put this stupid tile down, which I hate. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for this. And I'll put... Oh, man, I don't want to have to do that. But I kind of do have to do that. I usually like Miradors way back at the base. But that gives me the 10 recon production. And with this faction, the Iron Dragoons, they don't have a lot of really good economic boosts. Like the generals. Oh my gosh, this is a ton of troops. A ton of enemy Xenos coming out. We're gonna be able to deal with all the ground targets. It's just the aerial targets I'm worried about. Let's take the... as much as I want another Imperial Barracks, I have one sitting in the wings right here. And I need the recon for this exact reason. And we'll take an econ round, aka punt. So I'm looking for the little flyers. Oh my gosh, those shieldy guys are gonna be a real problem, I think. So how is the human wave challenge going so far? I think it's going fine. We're on a single route entrance here, which does make things noticeably easier, I think. But when you're going for a really, really interesting challenge like this, I think it's fun. How many infantry does it take to take out a shielded roly-poly? So if I place a werewolf... Oh, I can put him way back here. All right, so this kind of minimizes his use, but I get extra recon production with the simple stock. So now we're at 20. I'm feeling a lot better about our chances here. Ooh, and I definitely need... Okay, I can actually get both support teams. Now, with 4 tech, we just jumped up to 35 production of Marines here. Grenadiers. Now with that, I guess we'll go barrage. That'll keep me against the aerial threats. That might, like, because it's just like if they spawn, like, if we get bad tile placement due to low recon or poor decisions on my part, I know that's impossible to imagine, then we are going to need some defense against, like, aerial threats that might be just coming outside of the infantry units area of, you know, their ability to defend us, quite frankly. But right now, plus I'd love to get Grenadier production up to 100. We're going to go endless, assuming we survive long enough. Got a lot of towers I ain't needing. All right, we'll go with a straight shot right here. And I'm almost up to the company bugler. Plus 40 infantry HP per battlefront. Well, we've only got the one. Let's go ahead and speed it up. 37 production because our general produces 1 extra grenadier every other wave. So yeah, ground targets, they're just not gonna do a lot. This is huge, I think. Repair team. Not that enemies are getting to the base just yet. There's the bugler. I mean, I like underground train, but we're not gonna try to make this thing. You know what? Let's just not do it. We're not doing it. Security perimeter, and then we're going company command squad. We're going to greatly minimize the number of towers we have. Obviously, there's these out here, but I'm not upgrading them. They were just to get that recon production. But is there anything that I really want to upgrade? There is not. But I wonder what this will get for the future with development opportunity. Put another one, and we got a bonus to damage, but upgrade costs are increased. I'm hoping for economic neutral towers. We've gotten 2 long-range scanners, which are fantastic. Look at this. We are crushing the roly-polies. And, oh, zone command is money. It is literally money, and we want that. I wish I could, like, have a few starting tiles to just stack stuff on way back in the back so they don't have as much of an impact, but we can't really do that. So here it is. 80 supply and 10 recon production for 900. We need 400 more supply before we get that, and then we can get Requisition Ops 3. Requisition Ops 2 isn't likely, given our low recon production, unless we get some opportunities to, like, say, get, like, I don't know, 50 to 100 recon in our little choices, like right here. Tier 2 doctrines appear 6% more likely. That would be great. Plus the supply would be great. There we go. We got the 900. That's exactly what we needed. And this is just a T, so I don't need to take it. We'll take that. All right, what's the next one? Another high altitude flyer, and then a dividing horde. This guy is big. He tanks up lots of damage. We've got 40 grenadiers to deal with that. This is a fun challenge. I appreciate the challenges. Keep them coming. We're low on tech. We don't have... I should have saved. I'm an idiot. That happens. But the show must go on. We did boost up to, what, 180? I want it, though. Tier 3 blueprints are 5% more likely to appear. Yes, please. Are going to be these Krylo guys. Plus 2 range and 10% damage. He's facing the wrong way. Give me that grenadier production. And we're at 44 grenadiers. Wave 18 out of 25. I think my record in a 25 round run maybe was like 70 or something like that. Ooh, 2 barracks is yes, please. And we've got an elbow, which I don't want to use. So we're going to roll for a straight line and just make this... Oh, all buildings 5% damage. That would be cool. All right, we can get another boost to production. And if I put a sturdy bunker next to it, it'll boost. So I can get secondary barracks. Now, none of the rest are worthless. I don't have any more tech, so I can't get to space carriers reinforcement, which would be awesome. But we just boosted production up to 52 from what seemed like 44 maybe a wave or two ago. Lots of roly-polies, and we're going to get another option to put more roly-polies in, but we'll put them way back here. But we look at the distance between the two caves, I'd say we're doing pretty good. I don't know. We'll take decimation. It doesn't really fit into the challenge, does it? So Mucus and Krylo are here, and they're going to try to mess us up. We'll put that way back there. No neutral tower. Wave 20 out of 25. Oh, yeah. I need a company command squad. I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. But, like, look at that just long stream of infantry. The first wave is... Wait, are they... They're just... Oh, my gosh. The length of the wave is so long that it never stops producing troops. That is awesome. We'll take Imperial Barracks cost 3 to reduce cost to 10%, which will help for upgrades. We'll do the reroll, and that'll work. No new... Oh, we did get plus 10 discovery. We do want that. I'll put this guy out here. Uses a little bit of recon. I do have one of these, which if I put right in the middle, it boosts the secondary barracks, so we're at more. And I should be able to get... Yes, I'm putting towers in derpy spots. Once again, just to reiterate the strategy here, it's to reduce our reliance. Oh my. Okay. Did that hit the base? It does not look like it. Another Imperial Barracks. Yes, please. I guess upgrading support team helps. HQ's HP goes up, so that is beneficial. The more we can tank, the better. I wish there was a way to produce tech. There isn't, so far as I'm aware, at least in my playthrough of this game. Man, those things are nasty. I do not like them. They make me a little bit nervous, even though like only 1 or 2 are going to impact the base. And we're already at wave 22. But eventually, oh, there it is. Frontline trench. That's going to help. This is a massive, massive blueprint to get for this strategy specifically. And I'll show you why. All right. So we need to find the spot for it. Now, this is cool. I wish we got more of them. I'm going to put him... Where do we want it? All buildings, 5% damage would be nice. We could put him also right here, but that's just 10 discovery. We need something there. All right, where's the aerial threat kind of like pops over here and gets a little bit scary? Right around here. Okay. So what we can do is plus 10 HP infantry, plus another 15 HP infantry, and then plus another 25. So troop supports 1, 2, and 3 are going to make our grenadiers go even further. Now, obviously, we're still printing what is effectively infinite troops, but they're going to be stronger. And as we deal with greater and more difficult foes in later waves, I mean, look at this. This is just like a continuous line. Electric arc cannon is awesome, and we love that. But right now, we'll just take the supply and the platform. We'll put that guy there just to get the ammunition storage. I'm running out of things to upgrade, but we do need the company command squad. We'll do support team right here. I would like some more barracks, please. And so I've got 691, and normally, like, I'd either be saving for a very, very specific weapon system, or just placing more towers in normal runs, but we ain't here. Now, ooh, plus supply production each way. Each wave. Oh, okay. HQ suffers 850 damage each wave. We would have to put Miradors next to the base, which I think we could put, what, one there and one there. I don't know if that's necessarily worth it. So we'll take the sturdy bunker because I can put that next to these guys and boost their production. So it's the final wave of the normal run, but we're gonna go... Oh my gosh, can I not go any further? I can't. I don't think I can. So this is how long it is. That's ridiculous. Are we gonna start folding backwards? That would be interesting. I guess there's gotta be limits. So we're at 67 Grenadier production. So people were saying in the last video that the decimation position, this tower right here, is really, really strong. Oh, look at this. On the Undying Onslaught. I mean, we'll put that name to the test, and we definitely won. We're going into endless, though. So how many waves more? Yes! Frontline trench. I love that. Oh, and an advanced claymore defense. So we're going to make our infantry even stronger. Put them right here. Easy. And nothing else is really sticking out as like something I want to purchase. So wave 26 and 25. Now there's one other general in the game that I want to get. Oh my gosh. I just love seeing infinite troops. Okay. Ammo Depot is normally a fantastic tower, but... Oh, what's coming up now? Oh, this is cool. Oh my god, a Vegas? We're going to Vegas? Omega Maculus and a Threxid? I've never seen these enemies. Did I just update my codex? Why don't I see them on here? That must be these guys, right? Maybe once they pop out, we'll update our codex. That's awesome. Ooh, good, 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 good. Okay, put that there. And what's this, 10 discovery? Yes, please. So if I put this guy here, we'll get that and a support team. So he boosts the HQ. We're at 9,000. And we get, I think we've got the 10 and then the 10 discovery over here. And then I'm not sure if there's any other discovery modifiers in play at the moment. I would love to survive to wave 38 at least. But there's some new enemy types. Yeah, we'll choose Vicious Crossfire. I guess that should be another challenge, is like going as far as we can. There's just nothing for me to buy. And other than the aerial threats, man, we're doing it. I probably should have saved up and got requisitions ops too. I feel like for a long run of endless, that's almost required. Yeah, I want a plasma fence, but you know what it is. Look at how long this line is. If we had artillery, that'd be crazy. Okay, so Imperial Barracks again. If I did, I could do that. And then I could put one more sturdy bunker right here. So we're at 75. There's a chance we could get up to 100 in this one. Oh man, that's a lot of aerial threats. This base is gonna take, no? It didn't take any damage. They got really, really close. The wave of infantry strategy is definitely viable on a single battlefront run. All right, we've got the wave 30s. Yeah, so I wouldn't say that there's only 2 things that are fully upgraded. Like some of the starter barracks and then our HQ and the officers' headquarters. Whoa, these guys are making creepy sounds. Look at this. That's awesome. Ooh, mission control. I want mission control, but I also want a frontline trench. What's that? Oh, the little gravity well. I love the gravity well. It's so good. Oh no. 200 supply and 5 recon. Well, we've got that in the bag, assuming we can make it. So the codex hasn't updated yet because we're not there. I think these are the 3 enemies that I have not encountered yet. And so you only get them on Endless. Now I want to do like a normal run on Endless just to see if we can't make it to wave 46. And honestly, we probably could. Yes, crushing them. Oh man, those things are tanky. Ooh, another zone command. This is what I want. Put it right here and do a requisitions ops. Oh, I have the recon to get +1. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this money, though. That's egregious. We're at 420. I think we could do an endless run. I think that should be the next challenge, is like go to endless, get all the way there. Whatever it takes, get there and do it. Because you can see that the infantry are falling apart right here. I mean, other than the fact that we're endless. But they're pretty endless, too. And this guy right here is going to tank so many of them. His shields are down and he's gone. Okay, we're kicking butt. Each building at height 0, not really that effective. We'll do another Imperial Barracks plus 20 supply. I can't even move my camera up that high. I need more sturdy bunkers. There's a lot of like unsupported barracks. But we're at 83 Grenadier production. Not that that even matters anymore, because they don't stop. I guess it kind of matters. Some infantry trenches would be really, really good right now. This is satisfying. All right, another Imperial Barracks. 85, 86 Grenadiers. 40 recon, 440 supply. Wait a minute. There's actually one challenge out there that one general we haven't unlocked yet. We might unlock it, as well as seeing some new enemy types, which would be really cool. All right, shielded roly-polies. Yeah, they can't withstand manpower of this magnitude. New threats have been spotted. Woo! What do you mean even new ones? There's a neutral tower, 40 supply production. I can barely see it. I think that activates it. Yeah, we're at 480. For the memes! Yeah, I think if you could have a tech-producing building, you would be quite potent. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of flyers. The base still hasn't taken damage. Oh, this doesn't look good. This actually doesn't look good. First impacts have been made. I think we'll hold off, though. There are just a lot of the big guys. The big, like, Godzilla dinosaurs that are shielded. I think 2 of them may have made impact or died right at the end there, like whatever was right behind them. Now, are we gonna repair it all? I don't know if we have any repair. +7 discovery could be fun. It's more than 5 discovery for Battlefront. 5 is greater than 7. I said that opposite. You know what I mean. 5 is greater than 7. No, 7 is greater than 5, because that's just how math works. All right, I'm gonna explore you, Vegas. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, okay. So with wave attacks, we made it all the way to 36, which is fun. But we didn't explore these guys, and that's my goal. That's my challenge to myself.